Hello and welcome to a very special edition of Movies with My Dad, the podcast where I, film critic Tina Cacadelis, take my dad Stratis and my mom Regina to the movies. This week we saw Downton Abbey, the grand finale, directed by Simon Curtis, starring Hugh Bonneville, Jim Carter, and Michelle Dockery. Join us on the spoiler-filled car ride home. I feel like I'm a van life influencer with my setup back here right now. I just have a laptop open. Hello, Father.
Tina, welcome back again.
Okay, it was like 3 days ago.
I know.
The whiplash of the two movies.
I can't even tell you what the last movie was.
You said it was a marvel. You said it should win the Oscars.
Oh, I do remember saying something like that, but what the heck was it? No
Great.
clue.
Okay, and who else is here with us?
Mom. Happy to be back to my first movie in a theater since Thanksgiving 2024.
Woo!
Wow, I'm proud of
And
you.
what brought
Keeping
you
the
out?
theaters alive.
What brought you out of retirement?
Downton Abbey.
Colon.
The end.
See, she's not any better than I am, Tina. The final chapter.
The final chapter.
Even
I thought it was the grand finale.
Maybe it is.
Oh, maybe it is.
I don't think it's any of those things.
No, it was a chapter because they kept
No, it was not a
deleting the
chapter.
chapters changing.
No,
Somebody look it up.
I can't look it up.
I will look it up.
And Mom doesn't want to participate in most of this, so she'll look it up. All right.
All right, so Tina, you are not a Downton fan. Did you watch any of this series?
None of the series. I've seen every single movie, though.
Okay.
May I interject? The grand finale.
Isn't that what I said?
I thought you said
It's
the
not what
final chapter.
I said the
What did
final
you?
chapter.
No,
Yeah.
I think I said grand finale. The one who knows the least about Downton Abbey.
Well, I'm renaming
Yes,
it.
but you're a professional. You need to know the title.
For sure. Okay, yeah, no, I've seen not a single episode of the series, and I've only seen the films each once, and each, like, right around their opening, and then I purge everything from my brain until the next time.
So your mother and I have watched all the series. So this is more emotional than it is probably
I didn't
for
hear
you.
a single sniffle from either of
You
you.
couldn't hear me crossover.
You were so
Anyways,
He cried?
Let's move
You
on.
cried?
Let's move on.
You
We'll get
cried?
there- We'll get there eventually. But the bigger question for me to you, Tina.
How was my
This-
nap? It's
this-
pretty good.
Out of the, what is it, 3 or 4
3.
movies?
There are 3 of them.
Where does this rank? Where do you rank it in the trilogy of today?
My favorite one is the one that was about how hot Maggie Smith was as a youth, that somebody gave her a French Riviera place.
Oh, right. I
So
forgot
it's
about
not that one, which I think then also that one was about, it was kind of like the story of Singing in the Rain, where it's about the transition of talkies or silent films to talkies. Wasn't that the same as Maggie Smith being too hot?
That's when Maggie Smith was the 20s. I mean, the talkies were the 20s.
Right, so the last
She was
one.
before
But
that.
Maggie Smith.
No, it was told in flash. Remember, they get like that weird letter that's
Sure,
like,
but
"Hey,
it's
come
not
to the
a
French."
flashback to the 20s.
No,
It
it's a
was in the
flashback to
20s,
her
to
being
her,
a hottie,
like in the
and
1820s.
No, she's not that old.
I know,
My
but-
goodness, show some respect to Dame Maggie Smith.
It's true.
So yeah, it's not as good as that one. And that's all I've got. I don't remember what the first one was.
It doesn't matter.
Great. And how does this rank for you two?
So for me, this
Did you cry?
is the most Downton of Downton films, I thought.
You don't even remember the other two, so
I
I'm not
don't,
really taking
but-
that much stock in that. So cool. Mom?
Yes, go ahead.
I think I have to give it a really high praise because it was 2 hours long.
Yeah.
And except for, it was a little ponderous when Lord Grantham was like, "Oh, do I have to give this up? Oh, I don't know. Oh,
You
my
can't
life
appreciate
is
what
going
it means to be
to
a
a
man
white
giving
man
up
with power
your
having to give it
power.
up." I know. So that went too long. But
Wasn't
otherwise,
that not also the plot of the other one? The other two?
probably.
Isn't he just
It's
like...
the plot of the series too. Dude. Let's gloss over that.
But
for a
anyway,
minute.
other than that, it flew by for me.
Flew by?
Flew by.
Oh my goodness. You're going to go to the movies twice in 1 year, it sounded like. My goodness.
Well, I do have to go
for Wicked.
Promo Wicked in November.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you guys enjoyed yourselves. Did you cry, Father?
So, I'm going to say the welling up quotient in this was very high.
What?
The number of individual aspects that were like, oh.
Tell us when.
Yeah.
I can't remember my name, let alone what. But when they stood up for her, when they stood up for the lady that was in the kitchen, who's now, I don't know names.
Daisy,
thank you. All those elements, it's like the best of humanity. First we shun her, and then we all overcome her divorce. I mean, all handled within about an hour and 40.
Well, that's a nice segue for me, because the one comment I wanted to make was that it was really nice to see how the women and the gays are saving the world. Because that's who saved everything in this.
Yeah. Yeah. You can't really trust some gay men, though.
Can you tell me who Thomas's boyfriend is?
Who's Thomas?
Thomas is the butler, or the footman, or whatever he went, valet.
So, the actor, not Noel Coward, his boyfriend.
Yeah.
Dominic West?
I guess.
Dominic West is the actor.
Yes. How did he fit in from before? How did everybody know him? I don't remember.
Oh,
you're asking me?
Really? You don't
I'm
remember him at all?
Somebody.
So
he was the one who did the talkie.
Butler, the footman.
Oh, what?
Of, I can't remember who. That doesn't matter.
Noel Coward's best buddy?
No, she.
Oh, you're talking about the actor, not the.
Not the writer.
The actor came last movie.
Yeah. Who? How, I don't remember.
Because
him.
they shot the movie at Downton.
Right.
Oh.
Why am I? And I slept through half of this movie. Genuinely, I felt as though you two had seen the whole series, you'd seen the other movies, so I thought maybe I could just take a little nappy nap.
I have no retention.
Oh, no, Tina, you have to...
Well, I did. Well, spoiler, I did take a little nap because they did keep just, like, circling around the same things, and I didn't...
It was beautiful, Tina. The changing of life, the
But isn't that
circle
what we did
of life,
last time?
That's what we're going to do forever in this series. This is not the final chapter or the
it's the grand
finale. This is only the intermission. It's obvious going to transition to the 40s with what's her name and the war, and then the boy George, who will take over Grantham in the future. I mean, Downton in the future.
Okay, well, let's pretend that...
This is money for life.
Okay, hush for a moment.
Okay.
Let's pretend that this is the grand finale, like they say. Do you feel this was like a fitting farewell for, 6 seasons, however long it went, for all these characters? Do you feel it was fitting?
Sure.
I think so.
Okay.
Everybody grew.
Right.
Had personal growth.
And all had a nice ending to their arcs.
I don't know, Mary's all alone in a giant house.
Yeah,
but
my
otherwise...
goodness.
Oh, no, Mary
slept with a psychopath and now is getting shunned.
So you don't remember the series. That's not the first time she did that.
Slept with a psychopath?
Yes, she slept with a Turkish, what? Was
Rich
he a dignitary or something? Like on the first night again?
Yeah.
Mary has to...
Back when she was young.
Yes.
I support her. Mary's a little hottie. I think she'll be fine.
Okay, the scene with the two old women whose names I don't remember. The cook and
Patmore?
Mrs. Patmore and...
Daisy.
No.
Oh,
when they were talking about what the wedding night was going to be like.
Oh, that was when I came out of my nap, and I was like, surely they aren't talking about banging right now.
That was cute. They did a good job.
The whole thing, the most Downton of Downton movies. Put that on the poster. I think I just, I got my tagline. Is that what it's called, Tina?
Well, the posters are printed
No, you
already,
have a pull quote if they select
Pull quote, okay.
Somebody has to select that unless you want to Photoshop it yourself.
Somebody in our audience, please Photoshop that in.
I don't think you're going to get that request
I don't think so. But, some audience engagement.
For sure. Okay, so we all had fun.
Well, you had a nap.
I
was moved. Your mother was mildly entertained, which is high praise for any movie.
Yes.
The fact that she didn't pull out her phone and start playing Candy Crush or whatever it is.
Not in a theater.
No,
not in the theater. Not in the sanctuary. Which, okay, what have they done to my Nicole Kidman ad?
Come on, we can't be that quick off the movie.
Who at AMC? I really need to like clip this and send it to AMC and just talk to them. I want to know what they've done.
So are you basically doing the Cracker Barrel version of Nicole Kidman? They tried to modernize that tired, old, annoying Nicole Kidman intro.
We come to this place for magic. They cut that part out.
Don't quote it.
We come to this place for magic. That is what we all come to the movies for.
Maybe she said about
Wasn't that in it?
No.
They didn't keep that
part? She
part?
said something about magic for movies and magic.
No. It's good enough.
Oh my gosh.
Just get it off the screen. Let's move on.
Okay, so
Bring
what else?
the new Cracker Barrel.
Oh my gosh. What else do you want to say about this film?
I mean, it was beautiful, was it not? The costumes.
Well, I always have loved the clothes.
The way they recreated London in the 30s. I assume that was Piccadilly Square.
Intro was cool.
Is that, having never been.
With all the neon signs.
Why on earth do you think that's Piccadilly Square?
Because that's where all the theaters are, aren't they?
No.
That's West End.
The West End.
But for all I know, Piccadilly Square and the West End are the same. I've never
Wait, isn't it Piccadilly Circus and Trafalgar Square? I'm such an Anglophile. It's scary.
What is happening?
I think he's really excited about the movie.
I did not fall asleep. I was all in.
Oh my goodness. And yet, next movie we see, you're not going to remember
not
this
a thing. It took me half the movie to remember who the individual characters. Oh, so I know what's going to happen to the next movie. Mary is finally going to be with the man she deserves and should have been with from the beginning.
And what is that going to look like, though?
It is a little weird, though, because it would be her sister's husband.
What?
Oh, no, he's married.
No.
Yes, he is.
To
Lucy.
He didn't bring anyone
with him. Lucy. Tom, not Tom.
Oh, right.
Tom?
He did marry, I think it is
Who used to be married to Sybil.
Who's Sybil?
Sybil is the daughter who died.
So Tom is the Irish bloke.
What?
I don't think Tom is his name. I don't think there were two Toms.
I think it's not Tom.
I don't know. Maybe there are. Oh, Tom and Thomas.
Yeah.
Tom. Yeah, he was the guy who came and brought the tallest and oldest child that never spoke except to say goodbye, Aunt Mary, at the end.
No, you didn't reckon. So Tom, he's the one that found out that the other guy was a charlatan and and stole money. He's Tom. Okay. He's the Irish guy who was the servant.
He was Irish?
Yes.
Yeah. Did he lose his accent?
He had a little bit of one.
Well,
I don't know about that.
he was their driver and also a socialist. And
he hated them.
Well, he hated what they stood for, but fell in love with Grantham's daughter.
Who's Grantham?
Lord Grantham. Sybil.
Who is Sybil?
She
died. They fell in love, got married, had the child who spoke one line in this movie, and then died from what? Something.
Cholera.
Maybe in childbirth?
Was it childbirth?
Maybe?
From the daughter?
Yeah.
This was in the series, obviously, not in the movies.
I figured I didn't sleep that long.
But anyway, he's married, so he can't be with Mary unless you kill off Lucy.
Why wouldn't she be there with...
He mentioned her at the beginning. He said Lucy, Lucy, whatever. Yeah.
Well, I always thought those two were going to get together.
Well.
Did you not? From the series?
No, because they've always just been good friends and co-workers. I never got a spark.
No vibe.
Them.
Okay.
No.
Okay, great. Wow, I love this. Yeah, I mean, I don't have anything to say. I don't feel like I can judge. As a movie, I didn't love it.
So you didn't think it was a really good constructed movie?
It was a little slow. I mean, you had to
it was very...
There's a lot of just like...
soap opera.
The editing of these movies makes me feel insane every
time
I watch one.
I'll agree with that. There's some things that seemed odd
because they'll like say a line and then like a breath later it cuts to a fully other scene and you're like, wait a minute. That scene wasn't over. It just makes me feel a little crazy. But I do think that that's just how the show was, is what I'm assuming, because every movie has been like that.
That's true. Like, the editing of the show was very scene,
British.
scene. That's not British.
They're very British.
He's an Anglophile.
I did like all the social messages, which are very appropriate.
The gays didn't even kiss.
Huh?
The gays didn't even kiss.
But they were allowed to show physical affection.
They touched, Tina. That was
huge. 1930.
Yeah, and Virginia Woolf was absolutely wilding out in the same time period.
Well, we weren't talking about Virginia Woolf.
I'm always thinking about Virginia Woolf.
Come on, then they also put it to the county fair guy.
Yeah, I like that.
Did suck. What was Paul Giamatti doing there? Is he in the show?
No.
Do you think he just won an Oscar and was like,
Was he not in the show?
I suppose, did he ever show up?
I mean, he's been the brother in other things. I don't know where he showed up in the movies or
yeah, I'm
series.
sure he's played a brother in another movie.
No. The brother of Lord Grantham's wife, whatever her name is. What's her name, honey?
Lord Grantham's wife, Lady
Cora.
Grantham.
Tina, you're very good at this.
Crushed it. Thank you so much. Look, I just didn't really, and I didn't feel, I personally don't feel like it was a fitting send-off for these characters. I don't know.
The characters you're not invested with at all?
No, because I feel like you can sometimes tell, like when you watch something that is the end of something, and you see people and there's
who did not have a happy ending.
Well, I don't think it's the end. I think there's going to be another movie.
But no. But if you think about if you watch the first Downton Abbey movie, you can feel the emotion that they're like finally saying goodbye.
Because
like
they thought they were.
Exactly. So now I'm just kind of like, well, what are we doing here? You know, why did we end it?
Because they didn't think they would ever get more money to do another one.
Right. Everyone has to be an end now.
It's a cash cow. No, now they don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, they called it the grand finale.
They closed this chapter, and now we'll open up a new one. The grand beginning will be the next one. The rebirth.
The next generation.
The Phoenix.
So Mom will go back to the theaters in 2 years.
So I have a fun fact. I don't know if we're allowed to do this, but I was wondering if Noel Coward's, and maybe I'm showing my ignorance, Private Lives was a success, and if Cora's brother had invested, if it would have been a good idea. It was a major success.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Why didn't you just ask Tina? She knows it all.
I should have asked you. You're the Anglophile.
He's the Anglophile.
I don't really know anything about Noel Coward.
Yeah, you gonna watch Hamnet, Dad? I guess we have to.
Hamnet?
Net, like
Did
Hamlet.
you watch the trailer?
Probably not.
Oh my.
What was the trailer?
Well, I'm not gonna tell you. Okay. We're gonna go see it.
Okay.
That's it. Okay, so we're wrapping up at the end. Before I guess we rate, Mother, how would you rate your trip to the newly refurbished AMC?
I was real happy that they're doing all that work. It's lovely.
Weren't they comfy chairs?
Yeah, the chairs were awesome.
We got to go to this theater
Everybody
again.
should
What
go
is
to
it,
this
12,
one.
Tina?
21.
I got it dyslexic there. That's the better one than the IMAX ones for comfortable seats.
Yeah, because it's got that seat heater in it.
I didn't put that on.
I turned that on.
It reclines very nicely versus the other ones, which are very uncomfortable.
So you have to look at the difference between the rocker and the recliner. You don't like the rocker, you like the recliner.
Yes, I want my feet up. I don't want to rock. What am I, an institution?
Well, I say shout out to AMC. It was great.
It's happening. Yeah, I can't wait for you to come back in 2 short months. Your thoughts on the Wicked trailer, since we have you here?
I can't publicly say what I want to say, so I'm not going to say it.
What on earth does that mean? You think Ariana Grande is going to come for you?
No, but her fans might.
I know. I think you'll be fine.
No.
Okay.
What are we rating this? And what do we rate it out of? Is it 4 or 5?
5. Thanks for listening.
Well, I know you never say. You just say you give it however many. Oh, you do give it 4
his last movie, he rated it a 4.8. If only he could remember what it was.
It was good. Give me something to go on. The star?
What?
Who was the star of the last movie?
Hoffman.
Seymour Hoffman's kid.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that one. With the walking. Great movie. Anyways, we're rating this out of... I think it should be in honor of Lady Grantham.
You mean the Dowager?
Divorces.
How many dowagers?
How many dowagers?
How many dowagers do we rate this out of? 5, sorry. But I will rate it a solid 3.
I'll give it a 4.
I'm going to abstain.
You can't abstain.
It
doesn't feel right.
It doesn't matter. You have to give it something.
Then a 2.
Oh.
Ooh, then I'm going up to 3.5.
Oh my gosh, you can't.
I'm sticking with 4.
Okay. Say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
That's it for this week's episode of Movies with My Dad. You can find all of our episodes on movieswithmydad.com or the streaming platform of your choosing. You can also send us an email at movieswithmydadpod@gmail.com. My dad is desperate to hear from you. You can find me, Tina, on Blue Sky at Tina Cacadelis or on Letterboxd at Tina_DOCX. You can find my dad at the local Lowe's. Tune in next week when we head back to the movies.